may bottom lane sa teamfight na yun nangyari. Pero nakapag-free fire naman si Goku. Pero ito, yung carry natin sumasama sa may middle lane. Pero look at the Phantom State from the Limor. Mapapatay nila si Zatnuri. Tatakbo pa si Teng. And Execration, they need to back off. Hindi nila mapapatay si Ace. Muntik na mamatay yung Grok natin.
And that was a good initiation by BREN Esports.
They had the opportunity. Yan ang mag-break. So, ano yung dadalhin nila sa table. Pero again, ang linis ng laro nila kahapon.
Ang linis ng laro nila kahapon. Pero lilinisin na rin natin yung draft ngayon para makapasok tayo sa may game. Game number 1, Execration versus BREN Esports. Kimi ang binan agad dito ng Execration. Well, for BREN Esports, they ban out the Lilias.
Yeah, they're not the first pick here, so might as well remove the new hero kasi pinakita nila kahapon yan. Some teams might be tempted to pick up the new mage kasi ang hirap laruin ng isang Lilia. It's a mage na talagang bawal ka mag-defend. Pag sunubok mo mag-defend, sasabog lahat ng bomba sa harap mo. It's a very powerful mage from early to mid-game and it scales well to the late game. So if you're gonna think about Lilia, she is one of the mage ngayon na talagang consistent all throughout the game.
All throughout the game, Execration dito. They will ban out the Tams. Ayaw nila ibigay sa BREN Esports just because they don't really want a BREN to get the early tempo. Yun nga yung sinasabi usually sa BREN. Kapag ka nakuha mo yung first 5 minutes sa BREN, mahirap para sa kanila na bumawi. Kasi nga, kapag ka nakita mo si Coco tumutulong na, alam mong may problema na.
Yeah, yun yung typical na laro ng BREN na pag nakuha nila yung first 5 minutes, baba mo na yung cellphone mo. Tapos nilaro kasi talagang mahirap kumambak out of the aggression na nakuha ng BREN Esports. But the first pick for Execration will be the Terizla, one of the sought after fighters natin.
Alam mo, ang Terizla kasi dito, kailangan mo iikot yung lineup mo sa kanya. It's not really that hero na kuhaan mo lang ng isang kasama, sabihin natin Rafaela, okay na yun lahat. Kailangan talaga yung pacing nyo sunod dun sa may Terizla. Kasi alam naman natin ito lahat. Terizla has one of the best wave clearing skills na meron tayo sa game. And right now, kung hindi mo siya masasabayan in terms of rotations, hindi mo magagamit yung impact niya.
Yep, this is very interesting, no? BREN Esports, they picked up the Esmeralda against the Terizla. Terizla, sinabi natin before, it's one of the only fighters na, hindi naman only, pero it's one of the few fighters na kaya makipag 1v1 kay Esmeralda. And it naturally counters kung ano yung gusto kong gawin ni Esmeralda during the team fight with the penalty zone. Pero what BREN Esports can do is find a revolving draft around this Esmeralda para hindi ganun kagandang counter si Terizla ng Execration. Pero the Lunox will be the second answer here by Execration. Double down on the Esmeralda counters. Lahat ng shields ni Esmeralda tutunawin ni Lunox during the team fight.
Mas gusto ko yung pick dito na ginawa ng Execration, seeing na si Pakbet to. And at the same time, you wouldn't really want to go for the carry this early.
Yeah.
Kasi kung iisipin mo yung BREN Esports ngayon, you have two options. You have the Lunox and you have the carry. Once you get the carry, kailangan mo pa antayin. Pero sabi dito ng Execration, the game plan is to survive the first 5 minutes ng game natin. Kapag nahawakan natin yon, okay na tayo sa BREN.
Yeah.
Pero sabi nila, Lunox lang ang sagot. Kaya neto patayin yung Rock, kaya patayin yung Esmeralda, and at the same time, mas kaya yung patayin yung carry.
Yeah, medyo interesting nga na dalawang beses ang ginawa ng BREN. They knowing they pick the heroes kahit medyo tagilid na kung titignan yung draft ng Execration. Pero they're looking siguro sa late game prowess ng BREN Esports. I'm actually considering yung Ranger possibility for BREN. Pero yun nga, kinuha na nila yung carry. So ito yung problema na bring up mo kanina. You have a tempo na kailangan mong laruan sa BREN Esports, pero the draft is naturally countered by Execration. So kung gusto mong laruin ng maayos to for BREN, you need to find a hero na talagang sasagot doon sa dalawa. Yung problema mo kay Terizla tsaka Lunox sa side ng Execration.
Okay, tinanggap na nila yung Minotaur dito para kay Chakno. Ayaw nila yung ginagawa ni Chakno na pumapasok lang sa may jungle nyo. Tapos, nandun lang siya giving vision to everyone. Yun yung galaw ni Chakno eh.
Talagang mama.
Kumbaga, wag nyo na ibigay ito kasi nakita na natin siya mag-rock, sobrang halimaw niya. Nakita natin siya mag-Minotaur kung ano-ano pinagagawa niya. Pero sobrang may reason kung bakit siya nandun.
Yeah, for sure.
And right now, sabi ng Execration, bigay niyo yung Akai o bigay niyo ng ibang tank para kahit pa paano, ma-weather natin ng onte.
Yeah, talagang the respect for the Minotaur nga ni Jackson sobrang taas. Lalo sa ganitong klaseng team, BREN Esports, they will not let that hero through kasi the amount of respect talaga sobrang taas. For EXECRATION, pwede nilang kunin yung Akai at this point, pero syempre pinag-iisipan pa nila kung i-prepare nilang marksman dito already, considering the possibility of the creature here. It provides a problem for BREN Esports. They have no real catch against the hero. At the same time, it deals a lot of damage even against the Esmeralda. Pero Selena naka-hover
Okay. Sabi nila dito, hindi naman natin kailangan mag-marksman kung gusto talaga nila magkaroon ng isang laban na aabot ng late game. Huwag na natin paabutin.
Okay. I get the idea for EXECRATION. Kasi nakikita na nila may butas yung draft ng BREN Esports. The Esmeralda can be shut down in the mid game. Hindi problema yung early to mid game timing natin. Late game, lalaban tayo sa isang carry and Leomon. So huwag na lang natin paabutin ng late game, diba? Kumuha tayo ng isang hero na ang pinaka-trabaho is tapusin yung early game. Pag nakuha niya yung first rotations niya, 2 minutes sobrang taas kagad ng lead. And what hero is that? Nag-iisa lang yan sa mundo ng ML. That's the Selena. Okay.
Aurora!
Oh my god! Okay. That's an interesting choice for BREN Esports. One hero that can burst down the aggression na pwedeng gawin ni... that can shut down the aggression na pwedeng gawin ng isang Selena. The amount of burst damage from BREN Esports alongside the Esmeralda, talagang nakakatakot lumaban against BREN Esports. Even though sabihin na natin ang taas ng early to mid game power spike ng EXECRATION, yung punish ng BREN Esports din naman nandun. Kasi yung Aurora Esmeralda combination and you have a frontliner na talagang ang trabaho na sudden mobility to escape from the catches of BREN Esports. Pero again, it all boils down to EXECRATION, mga kaibigan, as we head on to the land of Dawn. EXECRATION on the blue side, Saire sa kanyang Terizla Chakno on the Akai, May as the Selena, Zapnu on the Fighter Cho, and Pakbit naman ang gamit ng Luna.
For the side of BREN Esports, going to be Teng on the Leomord. Coco will be the carry. Hayes as the Grok. Yuji will be the Esmeralda. And Rebo will play the Aurora. Pero Chakno dito naipit, nahuli. And makukuha agad ni Teng yung first blood. And that is a good start for an offlaner.
This is actually very curious to me. No? Yung Lunox talaga nila sa middle lane and the Terizla went to the middle lane. The Lunox went to the safe lane, bottom lane, and the Terizla went to the middle lane just to secure yung buff invade nila against BREN Esports. And ayun na nga, UG being gone on here by EXECRATION, and mapapatay sila ng dalawa dito alongside Hayes, and this is the invade na hinaharap ng EXECRATION. 10 will fall likely as well, and double shield para kay Terizla, pero there's gonna be a punish para kay Aurora. BREN Esports, they lose 3 for the 1 kill.
Okay, Rebo dito actually rotating. Pero kung iisipin mo, si Saire dito, natumba siya, nasa kanya yung dalawang kill, but at the same time, he is acting as a utility. Zapnu dito trying to go for Rebo. Rebo dito, will he go down? Pero andito na yung 4 na tao from the side of BREN Esports. Zapnu will go down.
Yep, that's kill going in favor of BREN Esports. Yung nga sinabi natin, Coco will get a very good start here as he got the first kill. Remember yung carry was a Bounty Hunter Emblem siya dito. Kapag binigyan mo na-kill yan, talagang masaya siya. Even though they're losing resources here on the bottom lane, syempre hawak pa naman nila yung carry, so hindi ganun kalaki yung worry ng BREN Esports. The proper timing na hinaharap nila dito is yung level 4 ni UG, pero that has been shut down by EXECRATION. Level 2 lang yung Esmeralda natin. And take note, yung Selena natin level 4 na kanina pa siya dito sa may bottom lane just to make sure na a lot of pressure is being applied on this lane. Hindi makalapit yung Leomord sa Torre niya. And sa top lane, Rebo actually being chased here by EXECRATION. Mapapatay siya ni Show, and Coco is left alone to farm here in the top lane, and that's another kill going in favor of EXECRATION.
So yun nga, kung iniisip lang natin dito pro team fight, yes, Aurora is a good pick. Pero kung iniisip mo yung laning, he can get punished as well. Ganito yung mga punish na nakikita natin sa kanya. As long as si Saire dito at si Zapnu, makikita siya at mananakap siya. It would take like a second to take down an Aurora. Ganun yung nature ng hero na to.
It was an answer for BREN Esports na you have a hero that can deal with the teamfight presence of EXECRATION, pero the problem still exists para sa kanila ng hina ng early game nila. Sobrang hina. Yes, you might say that you have the Grok Esmeralda, pero yung rotations kasi na EXECRATION, look at the heroes. Yung Selena pa lang hero na patay na, pero the Lunox has been slain actually by Rebo here on the bottom lane. Esmeralda will jump in as well, level 4 na, and here comes the penalty zone. Look at the BREN Esports lineup met, mga kaibigan. EXECRATION, inipit na nila yung BREN dito sa lane na to. Lahat ng pressure, lahat ng kills makukuha ng EXECRATION.
And look at that, EXECRATION dito just toying with the side of BREN Esports. Walang makuha yung BREN Esports dito na objective as of now. Kasi kumbaga, lahat talaga hawak na hawak ng EXECRATION ngayon.
Yep. And even though the carry is free farming in the top lane, mind you, EXECRATION, they only want the objectives. They're not chasing for kills here. Kapag binigay ng BREN Esports yung heroes nila sa ibang lane, they will willingly take that. Yung carry, hindi malaking problema yan. They are taking so much on the bottom lane. Si Eugene na force pa umikot to. Level 5 pa lang yung Esmeralda natin at this point. So yung mid-game momentum ng BREN Esports medyo napapahinto na ng EXECRATION kasi they're getting a lot at the start. And remember, yung Esmeralda natin, kailangan mag-snowball yan. Pero at this point, 0-2-2 on UG. Ang laki ng problema ng BREN Esports.
Ang laki ng problema ng BREN Esports. But on the middle lane, Midnight, ito yung pinaka-counter reaction, sabihin na ginagawa nila. They're just pushing the lanes. And yun naman talaga kumbaga you're just trying to mend a wound na para hindi siya lumaki. The wound is there, yung sugat nandun, pero ang ginagawa mo lang sa kanya, hindi mo siya pinapatugo ng todo-todo.
Yeah, for sure. BREN Esports, sinabi na natin to before, they are the team na talagang laging may trade-off. Yes, napatay sila sa may bottom lane sa team ngayon nangyari, pero nakapag-free fire naman si Coco. Pero ito, yung carry natin sumasama sa may middle lane, pero look at the Phantom State from the Leeward, papapalit nila si Zatnuri, tatakbo pa si Teng, and Execration, they need to back off, hindi nila mapapatay si Ace, multik na mamatay yung Grok natin.
That was a good initiation by BREN Esports. Alam natin kaya nilang gawin to, and one more sabihin natin initiation like that could turn the tides papunta sa kanila. Yun yung execution dito. They need to be very careful din sa mga gagawin nila kasi hindi pwedeng masyadong aggressive yung dating nila dito. Yes, kanina gumagana yon, pero right now, the levels, meron na din yung BREN Esports dito.
Yeah, the name of the game for execution here is constant pressure.
Mobile Legends.
Mobile Legends. BREN Esports, kailangan lang nila mag-survive dito. Yes, malaking problema nila with UG falling behind. Pero remember, they still have the late game dito. Walang marksman yung execution and there is a carry on the opposite side. So it's one of the best games na makukuha mo kung gusto mo yung late game talaga. Walang marksman yung kabila, tapos carry pa yung hawak mo. So you just need to survive the onslaught ng early to mid game. Pagdating ng late game, yung Esmeralda mo makakahabol pa rin naman yan.
Kaka-genius one din si Pakbit, men.
Naku po, ang yaman ng Lunox natin, and there's a lightning traction as well on Macy. So the amount of power spike of execution right now, 2 heroes kagad, yung tumaas yung lakas. Pero ito, naipit ni Jackno na naman si Coco dito, pero there's no fall of damage penalty zone, hindi umabot, nakapag-phantom step palayo si Coco, and they're hitting on the backlines dito for BREN Esports. Pero back muna si Hayes dahil walang target na mapatay ang execution.
Okay, napigilan na naman ng BREN Esports yung aggression na ginagawa ng execution dito, and yun yung dala ng isang Rebo Aurora.
Kung nakita mo yun, last, yung araw ni Selena, nakuha pa yung buff.
Nakuha pa yung buff. Hindi talaga sila magbibigay dito. Kumbaga, yan yung yan yung tatak ng lineup ngayon ng execution. Si Chakno, si May, sila yung gagawa dito ng paraan para talagang manalo sila into the early game.
Yep. And ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, constant pressure. Yes, you might be tempted to take the kills, pero if you're getting the objectives that you want, which is the tower, at hindi nakakapag-farm yung carry, mind you, sumama siya sa middle lane kanina, you're happy for execution kasi you're getting a lot on the Lunox and the Selena right now. Remember yung Selena natin, ayan, naka-lightning truncheon, natataas pa yung damage yan. I think Calamity River or Cloud River or maybe Holy Crystal. Kasi nagiging popular na rin yung combination na yun, yung Truncheon and Holy Crystal, just to amplify yung mid-game power spike din ng isang Selena. Pero again, for BREN Esports, they just need to survive. So execution, at some point, kailangan nyo nang itodo yung pressure na ina-apply nyo sa BREN Esports.
Okay, so BREN Esports, right now, they are just, sabihin natin, nag-turtle lang sila dito. Ayaw nila lumaban masyado, inaantay nila execution.
Chakno!
Na pumasok, and Chakno will go in, and look at that Hurricane Dance. Purify will save Coco, pero penalty zone, wala siya mahuli doon. Abyssal Arrow, binaton sa may gitna, walang tatamaan. And another crisis na na-avert dito sa side ng BREN Esports.
Muntikan na sila doon.
Ang
ganda nung play na ginawa ng execution. Again, assert dominance against BREN Esports. Walang karapatan lumaban yung BREN sa harap ng tore nila. Lalo't may ganung pang play yung execution. And then right now, they're just pushing the pressure against BREN. Again, wala kayong karapatan mag-defend. Hinihintay lang ng execution. Pumasok yung minion, dumikit yung minion wave sa may mid lane. And another objective yung makukuha nila.
And right now, ito na talaga yung ito na talaga yung laro. Execution dito, just holding the tempo. Wala nang magawa yung BREN Esports dito. Nag-turtle na rin sila. Croc right now, hindi na siya nakakatakot. 8 minutes into the game rather. Level 7 pa rin siya. Look at the levels of Sire. Look at the level of Chakno. Hindi na sumusunod yung kunat niya sa oras ngayon.
Yeah, tsaka yung nature pa lang ng draft ng execution hindi sila takot sa isang draft. Kasi if you look at the heroes that they have, meron silang Lunox that can melt down kung sino man yung target na tamaan ng araw ng execution. And at the same time, they have a lot of displacement tools. You have the Hurricane Dance from the Akai. Ilalayo nila yung core na gustong lumapit or tumulong for BREN Esports. At the same time, you have this insane catch from the Choke.
Actually, for execution, this is a very greedy lineup, pero na-punish lang talaga ang BREN Esports masyado dito. Kumbaga, nag-react sila sa ginagawa ng execution. And you wouldn't really want to react, lalo na kapag kunyari yung early game na execution ganito kalakas.
Yeah, and Pacbet, he realizes na hindi sila pwede umabot ng late game dito. Usually, the item choice is mas greedy. Minsan yung Blood Wings or yung Divine Flame Pop, pero he went for the Holy Crystal Limit. Game momentum item, pero ito nahuli. Bakit sa Star, look at the penalty zone. BREN Esports, kailangan yung magtakbuhan. Teng dito makakatakuma. And look at Zapdo with the flicker in, nahuli with the Hurricane. That's pa. And execution, the double kill will be secured by the Akai. And yung tatlong heroes ng BREN Esports bumalik na sa kanilang bahay.
Ang lakas ni Chakno mag-zone out dito to the point na hindi niya ginagamit yung Hurricane Dance para mang-ipit talaga totally. Ang ginagawa niya dito, tinutulak niya lahat palapit or tutulak niya lahat palayo para kahit papano yung pacing ng
Arrow
magawa niya. Pero Arrow, hindi nila i-dive yan. Wala din sila Hurricane sa mga panahon na yun.
Grabe. Again, yung pinapakita ni Chakno dito. Again, pang displace lang. Hindi mo kailangan i-stun. Ilapit mo lang sa mga kampi mo. UG will jump in pero hindi pa niya napapatay. Si Chakno, the Lord, is already punching the turrets of BREN Esports. Walang magawa yung Limord natin. Tinamaan pa ng trap si Ribo. And the turret will be destroyed. Open na yung base ng BREN Esports.
Ito na nga ba yung execution na hinahanap natin, Kuya Midnight? BREN Esports dito can't really do a thing. Pero kung titignan mo yung mga past seasons natin, kapag ka nakita mo yung pangalan execution ng BREN Esports, si Chakno na naman, umiikot ka naman sa mga nakakita. Ganito talaga yung tatak ng laro ng Akai ni Chakno. And right now, he is better at this. Totally better at this. At nandun sa may likod, mga kaibigan, tumalon dito si Hayes. Wild charge, and that will be game number 1. BREN Esports will lose that game to execution 1-0.
Grabe, this man, ito nakikita nyo sa screen na to, binago na niya ang playstyle ng isang Akai. Hindi mo naman kailangang ipitin, di ba? Lapit mo lang sa mga kakampi mo. And as yun nga yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, ang dami nilang pan-displays. Pakita natin, may isang team fight doon sa may bandang kanang side ng laban natin.